Hello, VC, members of the vinyl community, Tony P, Two from the Trunk, coming at you from the basement of La Casa de Perla, La Hacienda, the Ponderosa of Perla. The Queen is outside painting, not landscapes. She's painting the shed outside because she likes to paint. And I am downstairs listening to music. Now, for those of you who get mad at me why she wants to do that. She said to me, go downstairs, listen to your music, relax. So here I am. So there. This video is for an entry into Rachel, the MusicMAM's It's Just Words contest, where you get the lyrics of 5 songs that have some kind of meaning or bring out emotion to you. Now, she says in her contest, you have to make a video response, be a subscriber, which we're doing right now, and I am. She says 5 songs. Now, she didn't say you had to have the albums or the 45s, because the 5 that I picked, I do have some of the albums and CDs, but 2 I don't. One I have hanging on the wall, which you could read is In Spite of Ourselves, and we'll get to that one in a second. And this contest caused me a lot of consternation, because there's a million songs that I like, that the words mean something to me in some form or another. Some are funny, some are meant to be funny. Take them as fun. Some have some swear words in it. I will not repeat the swear words. I will give you the first letter of those. You can figure out the text. I'm sure probably half of you have the albums. So, but one of them does have a specific meaning, and I'll get to it. It'll be the last one. So, let us mosey on down Lyric Lane. We should not be confused with Lois Lane, or Penny Lane, or Frankie Lane. I better stop, huh? Yeah, okay. The first one is from John Cougar Mellencamp. It's The Best That I Can Do. And the song on the back of here is Jack and Diane. Now, the only reason why I picked this song is because when it came out, there's a couple words there I'm not quite sure about. Let me read them to you, and then we'll talk about it. And part of the lyrics he has, now I'm not going to read the whole thing, I'm just going to read the part that always stuck in my head. He says, sucking on a chili dog outside the Tasty Freeze, Diane sitting on Jackie's lap, got his hands between her knees. Jackie says, hey Diane, let's off behind a shady tree, dribble off those Bobby Brooks, let me do what I please. Now, first of all, who sucks on a chili dog? No, you don't do that. First of all, it'd be messy, and it's just not right. And here he is, he's got a girl, and he's sucking on a chili dog. No. You just don't do that, I don't know. I don't know what inspired him to do that. Plus, Tasty Freeze, I don't know if any of you have been around Tasty Freezes. They don't sell food, do they? At least the ones that I'm familiar with. It's ice cream. So there. And every time that song played, that's where I always got fixated on that sentence. John Cougar Mellencamp. I didn't call him Little John Cougar Mellencamp, but it was John Cougar Mellencamp on that album, but it goes by John Mellencamp. All you perfectionists out there. The next one. This one was probably one of my favorite. Comes off the Frank Zappa album, Apostrophe. And it's the first song on the first side. It's called Don't You Go Where the Husk Goes, Don't Eat the Yellow Snow. And I shall read to you. Dreamed I was an Eskimo, frozen wind began to blow. Under my boots and around my toes, the frost that bit the ground below. It was 100 degrees below zero. And my mama cried, Nanuka, no, Nanuka, no. Don't be naughty, Eskimo. Save your money, don't go to the show. Well, I turned around and I said, oh, Well, I turned around and I said, oh, oh, oh. Well, I turned around and I said, ho, ho, ho. The northern lights commenced to glow. And she said with a tear in her eye, watch out where the huskies go, and don't you eat that yellow snow. Watch out where the huskies go, don't you eat that yellow snow. It's sage advice. Sage advice. I used to always tell my kids that when we used to go sled riding. Don't eat the yellow snow, because they would always, eat the snow when they were kids. So, good stuff. Now, the one that brings a heartfelt, I get emotional when I hear this, came from the Son of Schmielson album, and it's called You're Breaking My Heart. You're breaking my heart, you're tearing it apart, so F you. All I want to do is have a good time now I'm blue. You won't boogaloo. Run down to Tramps and have a dance or two, oh. You're breaking my heart, you're tearing it apart, so F you. You stepped on my ass, you broken my glasses too. You won't drive my car, might be a star. I had enough of you, I'm going insane. There's no one to blame, so F you. And we'll leave those words to posterity out into the nether world. The next one, I don't have albums for the next two, or CDs. And you'll be probably surprised why. You would think I would have one of these, but I have it on my wall. And that's from John Prine. And it's In Spite of Ourselves. I believe the album is called In Spite of Ourselves. I have one John Prine album, and this one's not it, and I don't know why. But I love the poster because of the words of the song. And I'll try not to do the refrain because it's kind of a long song. So let me give you some inspiring words and lyrics. It's only words. She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. I'm never going to let her go. He ain't got laid in the month of Sundays. I caught him once, he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. Never going to let him go. Let's see there. I don't want to do the refrain. So let's say, she thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes her ketchup on her scrambled eggs. She swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking and keeps on ticking. I'm never going to let her go. John Prine. There's more to that, but I thought those lyrics, I like those lyrics. They're great. The one that's probably the toughest one for me to read is because all the joking aside, with the funny lyrics and the swearing and things. This next one hit home to me this last year. And for those of you who've been watching my videos, I lost my brother and my sister-in-law, his wife, this past year. One from complications with COVID. My brother went in for another operation, died of COVID. My sister-in-law was in hospice care. She had COPD. And I lost them same year, within a month or two of each other. And I just stumbled across this song. Now initially, it's a Bruce Springsteen song. It's off his Lucky Town album, I believe. But Linda Ronstadt did a version of it that it was at that time. And it's kind of tough for me when I hear it. I love the song immensely. And I should probably do more research on the background of it. I don't know if he did it for Clarence from his band or who he did it for. But it's called If I Should Fall Behind. If you don't have it, stream it. It's very heart-touching. I hope I can get through it. I will try my best. We said we'd walk together, baby, come what may. That come the twilight, should we lose our way. If as we're walking, a hand should slip free, I'll wait for you, and should I fall behind, wait for me. We'd swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's step falls so differently. But I'll wait for you, and if I should fall behind, wait for me. Not everyone's dreams of loving's lasting and true, but you and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear that others may see, and I'll wait for you, and if I should fall behind, wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in the valley ahead. There's neath the oak's bough, soon we'll be wed. Should we lose each other in the shadow of the evening trees, I'll wait for you, and should I fall behind, wait for me. Darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. There you have it. Two from the trunk. Tony P. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up and a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Rachel, the contest is for her. I think she has like 3 million subscribers. I think she wants 7 more. So if you haven't subscribed to her channel, please do so. I will put the link in the aftermath. People, God bless you. Peace, love, rock and roll. Tony P. See you later.